Speaking of knowing about a case, Chanley Painter tonight is in North Dakota and has the latest from the other trial we're covering here on Court TV involving Chad Isaak, the chiropractor accused of quadruple murder. Here's Chanley.
Here in North Dakota, it was the defense's day in court. The defendant, Chad Isaak, seemed a bit more reserved as his attorneys called 6 witnesses in the defense's case, including the RJR employee who worked at the company at the time 4 of his co-workers were murdered. Ben Pace told the jury Chad Isaak was a good tenant with no complaints. In fact, he paid his rent on time to RJR every month. The jury also heard from the director of the North Dakota Department of Motor Vehicles, who presented a report of registered Ford F-150s in the state, about 3,000 records. And the report included an employee from RJR, Mitch Kessel, a name familiar to this jury, brought up a lot by the defense on cross-examinations during the prosecution's case as a potential suspect for the murders. Then the defense also called 2 of Isaac's chiropractic patients. They testified for the jury that on April 1st, 2019, everything seemed normal with the doctor, but the state may have scored some points when Dora Sorensen shared why the doctor rescheduled her appointment on that day.
Did you have an appointment scheduled with Dr. Isaak on April 1st?
Yes.
Okay. And do you recall Dr. Isaak calling you the Saturday or Sunday prior and rescheduling that appointment?
Yes.
Okay.
It was normal practice, so always call me ahead of time.
Okay. And over the 10 years that you'd been a patient of Dr. Isaac's, did he always call you the weekend prior to your Monday treatments?
Yes.
Okay. And why did he always call you on the weekend prior to the treatment?
Number one, I had asked him to do that to remind me, and I think he just did it out of courtesy also.
Okay. So every Saturday, or once a month for nearly 10 years he would call you. And
yes.
Okay. And had he in the past, if a treatment needed to be rescheduled, did he reschedule it with you during that call?
If I need to reschedule, yes.
Okay. And had treatments been rescheduled previously?
Yes, occasionally, not very often.
Okay. But occasionally he would have a reason, or you would have a reason that you'd move the appointment?
Yes.
And when that happened, it would be on that courtesy call on a Saturday?
Yes.
After the defense rested its case, the prosecution put on a rebuttal case, calling 2 witnesses to refute the contention of the defense that Chad Isaak went to a dentist appointment the morning of April 1st, 2019. One of those witnesses was Lisa Johansson, the office manager at Beulah Dental.
So Ms. Johansson, then, since you have access to client records for Beulah Dental, and since the court has required that you answer this information, do you know whether the defendant, Chad Isaak, is a patient of Beulah Dental?
He is, yeah.
Do you know whether the defendant had a dental appointment on April 1st, 2019?
He did not.
Was there ever an appointment created for April 1st, 2019 involving the defendant?
No, not April 1st.
Tomorrow, the attorneys will deliver closing arguments. Then the judge will instruct the jurors before they begin deliberations. Chad Isaak does face 4 counts of murder and could spend the rest of his life behind bars if convicted. I'll send it back to you.